So here's the technique that we've been working on, right? If basic front choke, I step back, I can drive my fingers in. We talked about how this is not designed to disengage the grab. There's other options for that. That typically within the framework of this technique, maybe he's coming back in like a zombie, and here's our follow-up. The next thing I want to do is we're going to take this basic technique and we're going to adapt that last section of the technique to a different situation. And that's the most important lesson for you to learn and remember. And this is a multi-dimensional lesson. It's that what you're learning within the technique, it's not the technique that you're going to apply, it's what you learn from the technique that you're going to apply. So when we're taking that section of the technique, what are some of the principles? How can we adapt them to different situations? If, for instance, instead of dealing with a choke, what if he's coming in to push? Isn't that a very similar motion? If he's choking me to begin with and I've disengaged his grab and he's coming back in, like I said, well, maybe he would do that, maybe he wouldn't. But maybe that section of the technique is there because it offers us some additional possibilities from where we are that we can then adapt to different situations. So again, like I said, if he's coming in the push, now we have our deflection. And hey, now he's falling into us. If we go back to the base technique, choke, some of you guys were doing this and you were saying, well, I can't reach him. Am I supposed to step in? And the answer is no, not in the ideal phase. Ideal phase is he's actually the one coming in. Now, isn't that perfect for this? Isn't he coming in and isn't, if he's trying to push me, isn't he going to be now kind of falling into this? So that same principle is at play, that he's coming in, he's reaching, we deflect, and now I have my chop, which will help check him off. And then from here, again, as I frequently tell you, look at what you would want to follow up with. You guys have learned several techniques. Are there options within those techniques that you can integrate into this situation?